Oh, is it recording now? Okay, so here I'm going to show you how I am inviting to my our What is Coaching webinar. This is just one of the methods that I use aside from personal messaging people and going back to my lists of past prospects and things like that, or putting like an ad out or just a Facebook post to attract people to our What is Coaching webinar. This is another way I draw interest. I create an event. Now, keep in mind, you are going to have to use the browser Chrome. It will only work in the browser Chrome. um, that's actually this easy to do it, because I'm going to show you how to do like a mass like invite. So here's what I do. So I always open like two windows. Like, as you can see, I have several windows, but when I'm doing an event, it's just seems like it's faster this way. Click on events. Um, since it's my Facebook, I always go to my calendar and I pull up the latest um, event that I just did, just because it has all of like the things already in it, that I need to create for my next event. So I open events in a new browser and I click create. And okay, instead of like typing it out because I'm lazy and I like to do things fast, I just go over here to my other browser, I copy and then I paste it into the name here, copy and paste it into the name. Okay, so I got, what is coaching? Make sure you change the date. So this is going to be August, what, 4th is next Tuesday? Yeah, August 4th, a glance into coaching opportunity with Team Persevere. And then I go back over to my other tab and I click on this description and I have to create a new Zoom link. But I'll post the Zoom link in that too. I haven't done that yet. I have to do that. Actually, while I just do it, I might as well just do it right now, so you can see how I do this whole process. This is the process that I do every single week, that I've done for the past several months, in order to make sure I have people on our webinar. So again, I'm doing like Team Persevere. I don't even know. Like, it didn't save it. So I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to copy and paste hold on. A glance into coaching opportunity with Team Persevere. And I put the date, August 4th. There you go. Select the date, August 4th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's when it is. Schedule, and there's my invitation, the schedule link, and then I post it below the description so that everybody has it. And make sure you change the dates. So I still have July 28th, so I gotta put August 4th on there. Perfect. Where I always put any place you have a Wi-Fi connection. Yep, any place you have a Wi-Fi connection. When? August 4th at 9 p.m. Yes, I put an end time, August 4th at, I don't know, I always put 9:45 p.m. And you have to watch this because it won't switch the date. So you got to do August 4th, same day. Okay, so it says you're creating a private event. I don't want to create a private event. I want to create a public event so that everybody can see it, and everybody that clicks on it or says they're going, it shows up in their friends list. Okay, so up here is where you can change it to create public event. Okay, you created a public event. Perfect. Hit click create, and it will take you to that page. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing I do is add my event folder, which is the banner that I use in the Glance into Coaching group. Um, Same thing. I use it for the same thing every time because it's a great banner picture. I love it. I gotta find it. Where is it? There it is. Open. So there it is. Click save. Move it around. Make sure it's centered. Save. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So pretty much I have my event already set up. Now what I personally like to do is I like to share, like these are all the posts. And you guys can look at this stuff up because all you have to do is search for July 28th Glance into Coaching Opportunity with Team Persevere. It's a public event, so you can, pull all these, posts and things like that. So what I do is I will put in my story. Okay, those are the things that I put in first. So that way, when I go to invite people, they have something to read until the day of the webinar when I am pretty much posting the same posts that are going down in the Glance into Coaching group. Okay, so I copy and paste into my new event. There we go. People can scroll through and read. I have like two main stories that I have. I have my YouTube story. I have two YouTube stories that I did when I first became a coach and had my transformation with TurboFire. I show them my journey on how I became a coach, and the videos are just a great way for me to share that. Yep, that's it. That's all I add until Tuesday when I share the link to the What Glance into Coaching group that people can add themselves in. Then I go right into the post. Same posts that I share in the Glance into Coaching group, I also share them on my event page. So it's being put out into the public newsfeed as well as in the What is Coaching webinar page. And that's how I create the page. So that's good. So now we go to the invite. Okay, here's where it can be a daunting task unless, of course, you figured out how to invite people using Chrome, which you might have to like if you Google like mass invite using Chrome browser, it'll show you how to do like mass invites. In this little like check here will invite your whole Facebook friend list. But I have like a bajillion people on my Facebook, and I think you can only like invite a certain number of people to events on Facebook. So what I have done is I've separated my friend list. Now this is going to be something that it took me some time, but don't feel like it's overwhelming. Just you go through your friend list and pick and choose people, or invite all if you can figure that out by googling it. Invite everybody on your friend list, or just invite the people that you would like to see this opportunity. But I have all of my Facebook like separated out from A to Z. That's just the way that I've separated it. And it initially it took some time to set this up, but taking a little time to set it up was worth it. So when I do add new people to my friend list, I make sure that I go to like my friend list. So I go to my friend list, friends, recently added. This is how I know who was recently added. And I'll go to friends, and it says add to another list. And I added Sarah Reedy to the S list. Okay, I go through and do that for all my new friends. Okay, I just wanted to share how I did that. Yep, and then I'll go to A, and I'll select all. And I'll go to B, select all. C, and I've filtered out all the Beachbody coaches. So I don't send any to like Beachbody coaches. I don't have to send one to Faith. I don't send any of them to Beachbody coaches because you guys are already coaches, and I don't want to waste invites on you guys. So I'm just going through the alphabet of my friend list, clicking select all. Oopsie, I have 177 invites left. Hopefully I'll be able to invite the rest of my friend list. If not, I'm eventually probably going to have to go through and be a little bit more selective on who I invite to my What is Coaching webinars as my friend list continues to grow. Yep, see, I only got 29 more invites left. Ah, shit. One more invite. Yeah, see? Oh, got no more invites. Wait a minute. How do I take people off? Take her off. She never comes anyway. Yeah, so see, I'm going to have to, because there's a few people that I would love to, have on the list. So I'm going to have to come back to, like, the use and then go back through and be more selective. Go through and, like, X out some people that are, like, just not interested. And I can pretty much, pinpoint those people. But anyway, send invites. So I was able to send, at least what was that number? Like 599 or something odd people to this. So I sent, not friend request, event invite request to, about 500 or 600 people on my friend list. And I'm going to go through and edit that. But I wanted just to share that with you. So you guys could get another idea of how to mass invite people to take a look at our Glance into Coaching opportunity webinar with Team Persevere, so you could broaden your reach and kick butt. All right. Hope that helped.